Hello, Brett Wild here, back in the 737, x737, and I'm going to try another mid-flight, mid-route change of my star. I'm between Cleveland and O'Hare. Whoops. There we go. And in a previous video, I had actually turned off LNAV and VNAV and used the heading selector to maintain my course while I made the change on the FMC. So I'm going to try it without turning those off, just because I think you should be able to. So we'll see what happens. So right now, we're headed towards Zanla, and our star, Zanla is a transition point for the star Watson 3. So I'm going to actually switch that to ESPO. Let's just assume there's been a wind shift. So you can see Watson here. So I'm going to go to my arrival and punch in ESPO, and we'll use Watson as our transition, and let's land at 10C. I'm going to go ahead and execute that, and you can immediately see us turning, but we will continue to turn. By the way, LNAV and VNAV are both on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Watson, puts it down in my scratch pad. I'm going to click it, enter it again, and hit execute. Now it stopped my turn and has us headed back towards Watson. If I look at my MCDU, I can see my ESPO star in there, and I know the ESPO star well enough to realize that these are the correct waypoints. I do have a discontinuity. Ruta is where I would intercept the localizer for 10C. So I successfully made the change. Looks like everything is nominal. So just to review, instead of turning off VNAV and LNAV and using the heading selector before I made my change, I was able to make it without turning those off, but I inserted Watson, or the transition point, into the scratch pad, entered it in the same place it was, and then executed. So that seems to have worked. So normally when you try to do this, if you don't follow a certain procedure, the plane can go into all kinds of gyrations, climbs, descents, stalls. It can just get completely out of control. But it looks like there are two ways now that we can do it. Thanks for watching.